Hi everyone, I'm Gay Ferrari, and I wanted to share with you my personal experience with having gay voice. And the first time I realized that my voice was different was in 6th grade in the locker rooms, and somebody in my class came up to me and said that guys who sounded like girls were gay. And I was 11 years old and I didn't even know what being gay was. So I was really like, I just like looked at him and I was like, okay. And he walked away. But I remember feeling very confused and kind of ashamed because at the time, everyone that I knew that used the word gay was in a very negative connotation, and I didn't want to be associated with that, even though I didn't know what it was. So it was really hard, especially because after that, everyone kind of labeled me as being gay just because of my voice, even though I didn't have the time to really go and figure out my own identity before, and I didn't even have the chance to do that until other kids in my age kind of forced this label on me. So I've always kind of really hated my voice because it was always a dead giveaway to letting people know that I was gay, and being in the closet is really hard if you have gay voice because everyone just kind of assumes you're gay even if you say otherwise. And I remember being in high school and other people that I didn't even know, like, I had no idea. These were strangers to me, and they would come up to me and be like, hey, are you gay? And I was like, no. I didn't have, like, the proper tools to be like, this isn't, like, even if I was, it's none of your business. I was just afraid of being labeled as gay because I didn't want people to know that because I was very insecure and scared of how people would judge me if I was gay. So I just said no. But it's been very hard, It's not like something, I don't choose how I talk, When I hear myself talk as I'm talking, it's very, like, it sounds normal to me. But if I hear my voice in, like, a recording and, like, I play it back, and it sounds really weird to me. Like, I have, like, I don't even associate it, like, with it, It's like, that's me? That voice sounds so gay. Like, it really sounds, like, really gay to me. But, it's really weird. It's like another person I'm hearing. Yeah, it's weird. But, one time when I was actually, in the public library, I took a class there, and, afterward the class, this older woman came up to me and she was talking with me, and she said, she came up to me and she said, like, I really liked your voice when you talked in the class. You have a very distinct voice and it's very clear, and I liked it a lot. And it was really surprising to me because I've always hated my voice, and it was something I've always hated, always. And this woman came up to me and she said she liked it, and it was just a very interesting experience for me. I've always wondered, what if I didn't have gay voice, if I just talked like a straight guy, you know, what would that be like? How would that experience be? Because I've always hated people knowing that, like, I'm always gay and people always assuming that. I wish people, like, whenever I see people and they're like, oh, like, I thought maybe you were gay, but, like, I didn't like to assume. I love those people. I'm like, thank you, I love you. You're doing the right thing. But it's very interesting, because there's a lot of gay men and people in the LGBT community that can, they don't. It's not obvious that they are part of the community, unless they say something. But for me, that's just something I have to deal with every day of my life, because the moment I use my voice and I talk out loud, I'm automatically a gay person. That's automatically my people assume that in my identity. So I don't really have a choice of masking my gayness. And I've always wondered that. And before I learned that, like, I am just a normal person even though I am gay, I always, wondered, like, what if, like, people just saw me as normal? How would they treat me differently? And it's just a very interesting thing. So if you have all your own stories that you'd like to share about if you have gay voice or something about you, go ahead and share in the comments. I'd love to read it. And if you like this, I'm glad. Okay, bye.